What's good, boos? It's Sheen Boo, and you already know. You know who it is? It's Sheen Boo. I just finished washing my edges and this closure. Okay, I just finished washing my edges and this closure. I am a little hoarse because last weekend I went to church and I just sung and praised the Lord. Y'all know I already have a deep voice. And then when I get hoarse, I'm just like, she's giving bruh, not sis. Why is she giving bruh? I just washed my edges and my closure with this Joico Defy Damage. My lighting is not letting in zoom, but it's like literally 2 videos ago if you want to see how this works on my natural hair and on this kinky straight hair. So I have a whole playlist with this kinky straight hair. This is like my 4th install with it. I bought it a year ago from Amira's Touch on Instagram. So if you would like to get some kinky straight hair, you can go ahead and order it from Amira's Touch. So this is just the closure. The rest is a sew-in. As for my 4C natural hair, which is why most of you all are here, it needs a break. Last time I had a sew in, I did some leave out. My hair got too dry and it broke off. So we won't be doing leave out anymore. Okay. I didn't even have any heat damage in it. It was just broken off from being dry. And I feel like that's a lot of us 4C natural hair girlies. But today we're going to be laying our edges and this closure because I just washed my edges and the closure. So we need to go ahead and revamp it. I think I'm out of my lace tinting spray from Ebin, so I'm just going to put some foundation on this. I am going to be laying it down with the Ebin Lace Melt. This is the showstopper right here. I've never been able to lay my own closure back down after going to the salon to get it done. Or after anybody installs it for me, because I don't always go to the salon. Shout out to my cousin Jamie, she does my hair. And my cousin Jasmine, who works in the salon, they actually both worked on my hair. Jamie put it in for me and Jasmine did the closure. It just kind of worked out that way, long story. So yeah, let's get this hair back together. I'm gonna stop talking now, enjoy the video. If I have something to come in to say, I'll say it. Leave your question, comments, concern. But my name is Sheena. I go by Sheen Boo. Okay. So enjoy the video. All right, y'all, so we're going in with the Ebin Lace Melting Spray. I sprayed it onto the little makeup brush and I am like painting it on directly on the edge of the lace. And then I'm gonna press it down, add some more. And then I'm gonna press it down with the end of the rat tail comb. And I'm just gonna repeat that step. And then I'm gonna hold it down, spray it one more time, and then press it down again with the rat tail comb. Take your time. Then you're gonna go in with cool air. Cool air. Make sure it's on cool, and then the fan is on low. So I went ahead and finished that one side up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing to the opposite side, just holding it down, spraying it on. Oh, before I do that, I'm going on the part. So since there's no hair under the part, right in the front middle of the part, I just put a little bit of the spray right on there. Then I go to the left side and do the exact same thing. But yeah, just repeat the same process and then make sure you're combing the hair out of the way. For me, I always get a little bit of the melting spray in there. And then you notice that the side that I lay down first is kind of lifting. So we're just going to go back in there and just put a little more product on it, fine tune it, and then just blow dry it again on cool air. And what I forgot to tell you guys, once I get done with this part and I put the melting band on, I go through and blow dry it again on warm air, but I only blow dry on warm when the melting band is on. I am gonna go ahead and pin the rest of the hair out of the way and just focus on flattening the closure around the part. So when you flatten the closure around the part, it gives it like the most natural look. So I'm gonna blow dry the back of the hair, but I'm really gonna focus on laying down the front because I just washed it and it's super puffy. I do not like to flat iron all the hair because I like it in its natural kinky texture. As you can see, it has a lot more texture in the back. So I'm just gonna blow dry that. I'm not putting any type of curl in it. For me personally, I work out 5 days a week and I'm also not good at curling. So I just like it to look like it's my real hair and I just went ahead and blew it out. So now this is the part where we are flattening out the closure. And I'm looking at this like, what's going on? Like, it's not really getting straight. And then I start looking crazy. The flat iron ain't hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some skincare. Shout out in the comments if you want to update a skincare routine because everyone has been asking. They have been saying my skin is glowing, but I'm using the Equate moisturizing cream. It's the generic for the Pond's moisturizing cream. And then after that, I'm just gonna use a crystal roller and then I'm gonna go in with some rose hemp oil. But for my full skincare routine, just comment down in the comment section below and let me know that you wanna see that. So now the flat irons are hot and we're gonna go ahead and make it lay down really good. So you see right here how one side is puffy and one side is flat. We just want to flatten it out around the part to give it a as natural as possible appearance. Nobody should be able to tell your hair is like a weave or a wig right off the bat. If they can, that's a problem. You know, some people are stylists and stuff, so they know, but it's an illusion, right? We just creating an illusion. And to all my gym girlies, shout out to y'all because we be working our butt off. And hair is hard enough as it is when you sweat from your scalp. And then you add the gym into that, it's a whole other ball game. Also, I learned last time I had a sew in, do not go in the sauna because your hair will smell like swamp. So jacuzzi is fine, but don't get in the sauna. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and with my serum. You can use the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny or I can't remember what brand this is, but it's just a serum. I'm going to lay it down and just put the residue on my ends. And that is it. That is all. Enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep up with Sheen Boo all the time. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, all of that. Shine Like Sheen is where you can find me at. So follow me and keep on watching.